We got a lock on the convoy, Nim. Straight ahead.
Let's get over to those freighters. We don't have much time.
Looks like they've called for backup. Scarabs.
I knew it wouldn't be easy.
Let's go! Let's take them on. This is the chance of a lifetime.
Yeah, the big score.
If we hurry, we can disable at least one of those freighters.
Gotta knock down some of these fighters first.
Bring them on. Taking fire!
Unidentified fighters, this is your only warning. Keep at one, or you will be destroyed.
I don't think so.
Disable that freighter, Nim.
Time for a little target practice. My energy bomb should knock these babies' shields down in no time.
This is Trade Federation Convoy Delta.
So as Nim says, you just need to knock out one of these armed freighters. Now use your energy bombs to do that because they'll knock out shields pretty quickly and they also penetrate armor pretty well. You do want to avoid flying too close to them because they are armed with lasers that will take your ship's shields down and even blow your ship up pretty quickly. So other than that, once you do that, you just want to don't destroy it, just make sure that it's disabled. Now, in this case, I used my friendlies to cover me, and that's just so they can draw any fighters or any of the ships shooting at me away. In this game, similar to Jedi Starfighter, you do have to at least command your wingmates to go, whether if it's defend you or to attack, only because they have a tendency to just sit out around the outside of the battle area and just fly around in circles and maybe occasionally go after a fighter, but for the most part, they pretty much are you have to command them to do something to get something done in the game.
This mockery will not go unpunished. We will be back. That is a promise.
There go the rest of the freighters. We played once in the cause.
That's right. Run away, you spineless drone.
Nim, it looks like our little raid has alerted some heavier escorts. And, what's that? Some kind of missile frigate?
I don't know what it is. Be careful.
Those other two look like repair ships.
They are repair ships. We've got to keep them off our claim. We won't be able to get our prize to the surface with all these fighters pestering us.
We're on it, sir.
So the repair ships, they're completely unarmed. I would just go after them first and then worry about the missile frigate later. You can send your wingmates after it. They do some effect to it, but not much. It's just better off that you just knock out the repair ships first, then go after the missile frigate. Now in this mission, if you let it just get in position quickly, or in time, it will start firing rocket missiles at you, but pretty much in this case it's not really firing, at least this early. And as you mentioned, these are the type of missiles that you're going to hate throughout this game and in Jedi Starfighter because those missiles are just about impossible to at least dodge. They can be shot at and destroyed. It's just that they're a real nuisance when it comes to avoiding them, and you will have issues with it when you get close to the end of the game.
No match for the mighty Havoc.
Initiate Protocol 5, Green.
Should be the last of them.
Look, the freighter is offloading some of its cargo. Oh, those are fighters!
Never seen them. Must be some kind of new prototype.
They're droids!
Time to finish them off. Let's finish off these fighters.
Fighters aren't fooling around. Good job. The super freighter's falling towards lock. It's a beautiful sight.
Come on, it's payday.
We found it, Nim, but the Trade Federation is closing in fast.
Music to my ears. Give us a nav point.
Sending.
Hold your position. We're almost there.
Here they come. 2 more dropships coming in by the mountain. They brought dropships. They're prepared to fight.
Jam their transmission before they see us.
Engaging target. Hold them off while we unload the cargo. Jamming their transmissions. Scanner's picking up recovery freighter.
Okay, so for the first part, you definitely want to take out the dropships because they unload a bunch of tanks, and tanks in this game are treated as not just anti-infantry and anti-armor vehicles, they're also treated as anti-air defense vehicles as well, so they will shoot you down pretty quickly, they will actually destroy your shields pretty quickly. That's why throughout this game you want to avoid clusters of tanks at all costs. Then the next part is also bombing them. Pretty much requires you to go up at, I'd say, like near like the height altitude of the game, like the altitude limit, and then just dropping bombs that way. Since you don't have like a way of like viewing your bombing reticule from above, say like in Rogue Squadron 2 or 3, you kind of have to just guess on the blue reticle where the bombs are going to fall. And then you also have to adjust for the movement of the tanks, since most of the time the tanks are moving when you're conducting a bombing raid. Now you can also shoot at them from a distance like I am here, but this one is a dropship, and you can knock them out that way. Though tanks do take a while to get destroyed with lasers versus the bombs.
Taking heavy fire. Landed more tanks.
Red level minimal.
Taking heavy fire. Having trouble with my stabilizers. Hold them off a little longer.
Load that cargo and get out of there. Attack my target.
Attack orders confirmed. You're the boss.
Droid 267 in position.
Great shot. Where are all these tanks coming from? Taking damage over here. Stay focused. The cargo's on board. They know we're heading for the cave. There's a blockade set up along the land route to the cave. We can't hold this position any longer. We've got to head to the cave. Can't shake them. Cover us, Nim. We're taking the river route. The tank won't be able to follow. The bike will rendezvous with you at the cave entrance.
Ground units, cargo has been transferred. Cargo is on board pirate cargo vessel.
Steady now. Great shot.
Ground attack failing.
Attack my target.
Target in sight. Attacking your target. Shake him! Can't take much more.
Reacquire transmitter cargo.
Bombers spotted. Tank on your left. They're trying to land more tanks near the cave entrance.
Bombing target acquired.
About time we had some action on this dead
rock. Somebody get this scarab off my back.
Ground crabs acquired.
Shields down. Pulling out to recharge. We need air support now! More scarabs arriving. Yeah! I'm going to need some help over here.
Leader reporting small virus resistance.
Can't you guys go any faster?
There are too many tanks. We can't break through their blockade. More scarabs arriving.
Let's get this guy on the side of the hill.
Can't take much more. Stay focused.
Ground troops en route to your location.
We need air support now! Somebody get this scarab off my back. We're on our way. With pleasure.
Get this guy.
Target in sight. Attacking your target.
Spider attack neutralized.
Where's the last of them? And shake them! You're killing me. We're almost to the entrance. It won't be long before they discover the base. We got them, Nim. We're on it. Taking damage over here.
Threat level minimal.
Can't shake them. The cargo is safely away. Fighter, coming in low.
This must be a hot piece of cargo. Rendezvous back at the crater.